Hello everybody and welcome back to Pixelmon RPG Worldbuilding. Today we are going to work on this upper area. I'd like to make it look a little bit more like a park, so to speak, like a nature preserve that people are going to come and walk through. These game sounds seem just a tad high. Yeah, that seems right. Let's go to 30%. That sounds better. Yeah, that sounds much better on my end, but we'll see if that actually is the same for you guys. Hopefully it is. If not, then I will try to correct it in the editing section of the video production. So we are going to make a nice path that I think actually this is too diagonal actually. Let's 1 2 1 2. No, let's do this. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 1 2 3 4 5. There. That looks like a much more natural curve. We'll get an aerial shot of it. Oh, I forgot that was there. We will get an aerial shot of it in a second here. And yeah, that looks much better. That looks, oh my gosh, that looks so much better. Just like the rounded section. Okay. And then from here, I don't know if I want to keep the ground like kind of bumpy like that, or if I actually want to flatten it out. Either way, this part is going to change to grass here. How are you guys liking the intro, by the way? I'm a fan of it myself, but I obviously made it. It's the first time I've ever made intro, obviously. So any feedback is appreciated there. Any feedback at all is appreciated, really. I'm hoping to grow this channel quite a bit, so if you have any suggestions, I am very much open to hearing them. Let's see. So, let's see, I don't know if I want to actually fill all of this in or not. But if it's not filled in... Ooh. Could this all be water? Would that look good if it was all just water? I don't know. Because you'd have kind of the lake right here, and then you'd have the path. It'd have to be a little bit more rounded, because I want this to be like kind of neat. Let's go like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. All right, so that's going to be kind of the start here, and then 1 2 3. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2 3. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. I'm very picky about my measurements, if you can't tell. 2, 1 2. That's what I did, right? I did 3 2 2 3, but it included, yeah, it included this. So 1 2 3. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. And then that should be lined up. So I guess that wouldn't look too bad, just filling this all in with water. I don't know. Let's continue with the path first. So here maybe I'll have it come in for a little bit. We'll do 1 2 3. 1 2 3 4 5. And then we'll go back out. And then we'll go back out again. I like symmetry. So we'll do 3 on the inside. And then back out. 7, 8. Alright. If you guys have not seen the last video I posted, because yeah, that'll be posted by now because I'm recording this one as the other one's being posted. If you have not watched it, I highly recommend it. It is a year in review for Mindcrack that I created myself using a bunch of videos from the Mindcrackers and putting them together with some cool music and a lot of editing. I spent a lot of time changing things again. Either way, I'm happy with the final product and I'm pretty proud of it. So if you're interested in checking out, if you've never heard of the Mindcrackers, which I don't know why you'd be on my channel if you haven't, but if that's the case, I would recommend this as like a quick summary of kind of what they do. So let's go 1, 2. Do I want to close it here? Do I want this to like connect back and then the path will be out? Yeah, let's do that. So that's 3 and then 2 and then 2 and then 3. Yeah, that looks good. And then over here it'll be the same, so 3, and then 2, and then 2, and then 3. And then from there, is it just one continuous line back? I think it is. Just like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Alright, and then let's have the path from this side. I could have just looked at the coordinates and followed it straight, but oh well. So you're right there. Okay, so you're gonna go at least that far. Do I want this path over water? I guess I could, and I could just see how it looks. Let me go ahead and try that. I'm gonna fill this in with water, or at least start to. What do I want to get rid of for my inventory here? I guess grass is like the last thing I'll do. Okay, so let's imagine that I fill all this in with water. How is that gonna look? So that's 2 layers, and I need 3. Because I'm gonna go right to the top there, yeah. I think this will end up looking alright. Does that connect? Oh, it does connect across. That's beautiful. Water mechanics. That's like the first thing anybody getting into Minecraft learns how to do is how to use the water, right? But I was struggling with it there for a second. I think I just picked that one up and put it back down like 4 times. Alright. Yeah, this will actually look pretty nice, and this actually did not take very long to complete. What I am going to do, though, is cap it right about here, and then I'll have to go back in and fill, I'll have to fill this side in later, but I can at least do this side, kind of like what we just did there. And then I want to put flowers everywhere too. That's why I have these, the blue orchid and the allium. I want to put those all along the, like mixed in with the grass. I think that'll look cool. Okay, so let's get it all to this height now. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll put, should I put like a big tree right in the middle? Or maybe like a fountain or something? Ooh, this could be a dam. Nah. It's just a park. It's not, this isn't anything fancy up here. This is just like where like Ladybuzz and like, I don't know, like the simple Pokemon are found. Like maybe you'll get some Rattatas up here and some Pidgeys and stuff like that. You're not gonna get anything crazy up here. Let's continue all over on this side. Oh, I missed a spot over here. That is interesting. If I do that, does it fix? Okay, and then I'll just... I liked the definition that the empty space right there gave it, though, so I'm going to go back and delete that. I think that's all that was there. Might not be perfect. I think Minecraft... I've actually learned a lot watching Vintage Beef's building. I really like his style. He makes sure that things are not even. Minecraft is a very blocky game, so it's very easy for things to just look like perfectly square, but they look a lot better when you can use those squares to create other shapes. Ooh, this is a problem. Okay, so you're going to connect, we'll go along here. We'll do that. I didn't realize that was open right there. And then I will fill in the rest of this off camera at some point later. But let's at least get this entire area filled in with water. And it's already looking better, guys. It's already looking better. Okay, so there's our general path. Maybe we'll have like an offshoot coming over here. And I want to add some trees. So we'll do one right there. Or no, we'll go. So there's 2 blanks, and then we'll go 4 height. So 1, 2, so right there is where the tree should be, and we'll just modify the water a little bit so it actually matches up. Because this is my creative world, and I can do what I want. That's right, I said it. Okay, so then this will be 4 high, and then we'll do the same thing on this side. So right here is 1, 2, and then right here is where we're going to have the tree. So now when you're playing this game one day, you can walk over here and be like, that's artificial. That isn't made. That wasn't naturally generated. And then you can give me a whole bunch of crap for it. And I'll be like, well, too bad. This is my world. Okay. Do I want to do... Yeah, I think trees are normally 5 wooden logs. Wooden... Oak wood. It's just wood. I always think it's logs. But it's not. It's just wood. Okay. Alright. How are my trees going to be designed? Is that good? And then maybe like one more down there. Is that a good tree design? Yeah, it looks simple enough to me. So we got 2 height, and then they come around, and around they go, all the way around they go. Yeah. Oh, I think the lights just turned on. Oh, they turned off. You can feel the lag in the game when the lights turn off. But it only happens, because it only happens once a day, I'm not worried about it. If the lights were constantly going on and off, like in the dark type gym where I put those, if that was like in the city, then that'd be a problem. Because that would just be like constant lag city. I would honestly just change the name of it to Lag City and just call it done. Okay. This is coming along quite nicely, I think. Yeah. Alright, and then what we'll do, we'll add a couple benches, maybe like right here. Do I want like a 3? No, that kind of screws it up. Let's do this. First, let's get rid of you. Let's do a 2-person bench. A 2-person bench. And then the same thing on this side. Ooh, that is not where the arm part of it go. Why are you doing that? Do you have to, how do you... There we go. That is much better. And then the same thing there. And over here. And over here. And the last thing I'm going to do in this episode is just put down a bunch of flowers. Or do I want them to be... Do I want them to be random? Yeah, I want them to be kind of randomly thrown out through here. This is how I did the grass gym, essentially. I just kind of flew around the place and put down a bunch of flowers. Okay. Alright, and then let's switch to allium. I might have to get rid of the red flowers in the middle. I don't know if I like the combination there. How was that looking? I want more. Yeah, I want more like right there. Okay. I think that looks fantastic so far. Yeah, that's a pretty good start. That's kind of the feel I'm going for. And then over here, I'll just continue this path, and then I'll have it curve around and match up over there. I think I might do the rest of this off screen, but I wanted to kind of show you guys the direction that this level is heading up here, just to add some more decoration to it. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the red and yellow flowers. I really like these. The blue orchids and the allium are just softer on the eyes, I think, when you're just they're just like background, which is nice. But this is the general direction that up here is gonna be heading. So anyways, just wanted to give you guys a little bit of something to watch here, kind of an update on the project. I think pretty soon I want to create another gym too. It's been quite a while since I've done one of those speed builds. They do take a while to complete those, so I think I might wait until not Thursday's video, but next Tuesday. That way I can do it over the weekend. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate you as a viewer. If you appreciate me as a content creator, I would appreciate if you would click that like button. I think I said appreciate enough times in there. But anyways, I hope you guys all have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.